32-year-old part-time minicab driver Paul Clark appeared in court today, charged in connection with the murder of gangland boss Ronnie Bryant. Mr. Clark spoke only once in court. When asked his name, he shouted, "It's a fit-up. I ain't done nothing, you bastards. Tell 'em mum." Mr. Clark then had to be restrained before being remanded in custody for 7 days, pending further inquiries.
Well, of course, no case is open and shut, but at this stage I can confirm we have remanded a 32-year-old white male in custody and investigations are proceeding.
We're confident we have got our man, and you won't be seeing Paul Clark on the streets for at least 20 years.
This is a terrible miscarriage of justice, and I will be talking to my lawyers about the matter of compensation. Now I'd like to be left alone, to spend some time with my family. This has been a very painful time for them, and I know they have missed me greatly.
Chef? Chef?
It's all right, Lee, I'm here. Are you having another spell, Lee?
No.
I'm gonna call the hospital.
No, it's all right.
Well, what is it then?
Can't find the remote control.
Oh, baby.
Home!
Right. All right, Paul. Hey, sorry I couldn't support your alibi. I was in a coma, you know.
You ain't seen the remote control, have you, Paul? You sure you're not lying on it? No, it's all right, Lee, love. I'll do it. You just rest.
Well, thanks, everyone. You know, this is exactly the sort of reception I was hoping for. Having just spent the last week banged up in a cell for 23 hours a day, contemplating a recommended 20 for something I didn't do. So thank you once again for all your letters, visits and support. Yeah? My family.
I found it. Oh, well done, Shiv.
Nice one.
Mum! Mum!
Oi, shh. Stop shouting. Lee's trying to rest.
What is it with you, Paul? Honestly, you've been home 5 minutes already. You're causing trouble.
Who's a tart crashed out of me bed?
She is not a tart, Paul. She's Bernie's, Lee's mum. She come down to look after him.
Look after him. She's spark out. Me room smells like a boozer. Well, where am I supposed to keep?
Well, you should have thought of that before you forced Lee to go swimming in the canal. He nearly died, you know. That poison rats give off.
All the chemicals in his body, Shiv. I'm surprised the rats didn't die.
Oi! You ain't sleeping in my bed.
Or mine.
No, you're right. I'm going to have a bath. Wash the stench of prison off me. Unless there's any other surprise you got in store.
I wouldn't go in there for about a year, son. Tandoori for 2 persons.
What the fuck are you doing here? This is police harassment. I'm going to call my brief.
Oh, no. I'm not here on business. Your mother and me, there's a chemistry between us. A strong sexual chemistry. I knew the moment I gave you a clump when I arrested you. She didn't flinch.
This is like a bad dream.
Breakfast ready, Ellen, darling?
All right, woman, don't nag me!
Where's my car?
Probably still with forensics.
What about my Urana money, the 700 quid?
Oh, don't worry, Paul. I'll have a word, get that all back for you. We're family now. Son.
Oh, Christ. Is Sean around?
He doesn't live here anymore.
Well, do you know where he is?
Are you a friend of Reuben's?
Reuben? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, an old mate, yeah.
Sean left 2 days ago. I'll just get his address.
Shawnee boy!
You better come in.
Yeah, I went round to your old place. Talked to some bird there.
Yeah, Patrice, she's not a bad little worker, you know. Grab a seat, Paul. Can I get you anything? fresh juice, espresso, croissant.
Cup of tea?
Of course. Nadia, my friend Paul here would like a nice cup of tea, yeah?
Darjeeling, chamomile, peppermint, Earl Grey, rose hip.
Just get him the peachy tips, yeah?
Sean, where you go? I wake up and you are both gone.
Relax, Suki. I'm talking business now, yeah? Sweet girl, just a bit clingy, you know. So, when did you get out?
This morning.
Seriously, when I heard about that, I really felt for you, though. Tough break. Real tough break.
Visit would have been nice.
Can't be seen in those places, Paul. Give myself a bad reputation, mate.
What if I'd have got life? I mean, why don't you tell the old Bill you was with me when I was dumping them urinals in the canal?
They could have asked Lee or Roger Flint. I mean, he paid $1.50 for him. He must have had a receipt.
Lee was in a coma, Roger was wife swapping in the Lake District. You knew that.
Reuben said not to get involved. Hello? All right, Rubes, just talking about you. Yeah, I know, he's here with me now. Yeah, it's funny you should say that. He was walking a bit bow-legged. No, that's all right. I can leave now. He'll understand. TCB, innit? OK, boss. I'll see you in the pub, yeah? All right, then I'll park it right outside. OK, speak to you later. Ciao. Easy, Nadia. Geezer just got out of jail. He's about to explode. Look at him.
Do you want me to blow him?
Yeah. Nah, better not. I've got to meet Reuben. Mate, let's take to go, babe. Yeah, you can drink it on the way.
No, I ain't got the motor. It's still with forensics.
Who said you were driving?
Oh, no.
Yeah, all a question of confidence, Paul. Some people need 20 lessons, some people just get behind the wheel and got a natural instinct for it.
I didn't mean you're driving, Sean. I meant you're doing well in life.
Yeah, well, Reuben's been good for me, Paul. You and me grafted away for 15 years. Yeah, we had a laugh, but I didn't have nothing to show for it. I lived in a repossessed squat, I polled ugly birds. I spent my life in the passenger seat of a Granada. After 1 week with Reuben, 1 week, Paul, I'm in a luxury flat, I've got 2 cracking-looking tarts on the firm, and I'm driving about in an RH Beamer. Go do the math, boy.
Same thing happened in Yankesh, Ying Mai, Chak Pen. Bloody thing always jamming.
So what do you do?
Only one thing to do, Noel.
What? Airstrike?
Airstrike? Noel, this was a covert special forces opera. You can't call in the RAF, start the Third World War.
Yeah, well, what then?
Fix burnets and make hay. 198, please. Paul, you're out. Lovely to see you.
All right, Tim.
Well, this calls for a bit of a celebration. How about we open a bottle of bubbly?
Oh, sounds lovely, Tim. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Clark. The silent assassin returns.
Do you know what? I never thought I'd be pleased to see you, Noel. Yeah. I'm glad to say that is still the case.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one. I mean, I wouldn't want to find myself in a canal.
Yeah.
No master today then, Sean, eh? Or is he giving you the morning off?
Excuse me. Hello? Yeah?
You want to have a word with him, mate. Seriously? He thinks he's some kind of gangster now?
Sean's a big boy, mate. He makes his own decisions.
Hear what, right? He's Reuben's puppet.
All right, Paul. When'd you get out?
Oh, this morning.
It was 1 o'clock. Thought you'd be down here a bit quicker than that.
It seems to be the tradition.
Yeah, no, I would have done, but I had to go and see my mum, didn't I? I mean, you imagine what she's been through, the pain. No parent wants to find out their son's been charged with 20 murders.
Rather that than finding out he's a nonce.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Pass these along. Sean, you going to celebrate your best mate's first taste of freedom?
No can do, Tim. Got to drop some things up round town to Reuben. Get us a bad one. Naturally carbonated, isn't it?
So, how was it, Paul?
races, you know, you're always going to have a few people want to have a pop, prove themselves, earn themselves a reputation. I mean, I was on remand for 20 contract killings. Bound to happen.
It's amazing they thought you were capable of that, though, Paul.
That is just a point, though, isn't it, Calvin? A good detective can look in a man's eyes and know what he's capable of.
Dave, it's Reuben.
All right, Reuben.
All right, mate. Yeah, it's all sorted. Usual place, yeah. I reckon it'll be with you about 3 o'clock. Yeah, I know, he's unbelievable, isn't he? He's a moron, I told you. It's a genius of it.
If I'd been some mug, I never would have been charged. They take one look at me and they thought, yeah, low-key, fits the profile. He's either telling the truth or this boy is a cold, calculating bastard.
Not what it says here. The man charged with the slaying of gangland enforcer Ronnie Bryant was released from custody today, blah, blah, blah. In an official statement, the police admitted that while Clark, a local part-time minicab driver, was an unlikely suspect, there was strong circumstantial evidence.
Well, there you go, then.
But, unofficially, a police source confirmed to the Bugle that Clark's arrest was a face-saving exercise and that they always knew that, quote, a small-time loser like Clark could not possibly be involved.
Yeah, do you mind, Reuben? I'm trying to have a drink with pals,
All
yeah?
charges against Clark have been dropped, though British Waterways say they are looking into prosecuting him for the illegal dumping of 12 urinals.
Let me see that.
All right, my man? How's the motor?
Bad, man. That is one fat car.
Listen, I want you to do something for me. Take the car to this address, see a geezer called Dave, leave the car with him, walk once round the block, get back in the car, drive home.
Nothing else?
That's all you got to do.
I can't believe it. This geezer's made out I'm a complete mug.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that either. It's so accurate.
Always having a little dig, aren't you? Always having a little pop. Well, come on then if you're bad. Do you want to know?
Well, you feeling a bit pumped up, are you? Spent a bit of time in the prison gym? Or have you just been loading up a load of urinals?
Leave it, Paul. I'll knock you spark out.
Is that how you want to play it, is it? You traitor, Sean.
Things change, Paul. The caterpillar's turned into a butterfly, and you are the discarded gristle. What was it?
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis. Mark.
Nice car. Insurance, what, must be 16? Got a cost a bit, innit?
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, yeah? What do you do then, Mr. Orloff?
Bit of this, bit of that, club, security, you know.
Oscar Charlie 27, ran a check on a green lemur, belongs to a Mr. Sean Orloff. Confirm over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, Mr. Orloff, seems like the car's legit. Just got to check your CRO.
Go on, mate, have a proper look, a real rummage around.
No, you're all right, mate.
Seriously, though, if you're going to search something, you should be doing it properly. Peering through windows, you should be ripping the car apart.
Now you're being silly.
We'll have a look in the boot, at least.
Come on, I'll take you all up! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Come on in! Come on!
Just got to get the gloves on to check up this chuff. Kicked the living shite out of him. All right, son.
Where's my money?
Well, I've been a wee bit unlucky, Paul, but don't worry. I feel a hot streak coming on.
What about my car?
Like I said, I feel a hot streak coming on. 3 kings.
10-eye. Flushed.
You bastard!
Lucky, Dodsy.
Hey, Paul, you couldn't rustle up around the Sannies for the boys, eh? Some cold beers.
You're joking, yeah?
Go on, laddie, we'll deal you in after.
Yeah. Maybe I can win my money back. And my fucking car.
Whoa. Now you listen, son, and you listen good. There are going to be some changes around here, and you had better get used to them, because if you don't, we will arrange to send you back to the scrubs. You can share a cell with your pal Sean.
What are you talking about?
Have we not heard about Mr. Orlov's spot of bother, Paul?
Spot of bother? What spot of bother?
He's been nicked with a wee bit of Charlie, Paul.
A wee bit? Oh, I suppose it will be by the time Seediv get their noses in the trough.
So what happened?
Routine stop, searched the vehicle, found a boot full of powder. Well, your mum always said he wasn't the sharpest card in the pack. Probably why he hangs around with scum like you.
Speaking of pack, I think it's your deal, Alan.
Right, 3 up, 2 in the hole, 1 change, 2's are wild.
Oi, Lee! Lee! How long's your mum intending to live in my bedroom?
Yeah, right, sorry about that, Paul. She'll be gone as soon as she gets a job, I swear, mate.
A job?
Sean called, by the way.
Yeah, what's he say?
Bit weird. I wrote it down.
Lee!
Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick it. Passes that pad. Help. Yeah.
You won't find the answer in there, I'm afraid, Paul.
Won't I?
Oh, come on, old boy. Things will look up. The main thing is you're out of jail.
Oh, yeah. To what? The cop who stitched me up sleeping with my mum. I've got a CID card school in my kitchen, Janis Joplin dying in my bedroom, a bunch of drug addicts playing Zelda Ocarina of Time in my lounge, no car, nowhere to sleep, and my best mate's looking at 10 years.
Well, he hasn't been convicted yet.
Oh, yeah. Reuben's really going to walk into the police station, stick his hands in the air and say, "Oh, it was me, officer. I planted the gear." Nah, it's all shit. Do you know who I blame? Whoever it was dumped Ronnie Bryant's body in that canal. Because I tell you this, they might as well have dumped my body in there as well. My life's finished. It's over.
Well, I can't stand around here listening to you drone on all night. Do you want me to call you a cab?
Nah, it's all right. I'll walk. Any luck, some drunk driver will ride the pavement, put me out of my misery. Hello? Who's there?
I've been watching you, Clark, since you got out of prison. I've watched your life fall apart. I've watched you give up. I've watched you become a desperate, pathetic, defeated individual. And I'm concerned, Clark. Do you know why I'm concerned? Because it's my fault. I'm paid to take out targets, not ruin the lives of innocents.
You ain't ruined my life?
Yes, I have, Clark. You see, I killed Ronnie Bryant and dumped his body in a canal.
Oh my God. Listen, I swear I didn't say anything. I never saw anything. Just please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Calm down, Clark. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna help you.
Help me?
Yes. Listen, a mile down the road there's a 6-year-old Ford Orion parked in a lay-by. In the boot is a case with 30 grand in it. My fee for Ronnie Bryant's termination. The choice is simple. You can drive off in that car tonight, leave Acton forever, and start a new life. Or I give you your old life back. Well,
Fee, I tell you, innit? He looks like a right tramp.
He's a paraffin.
Tim. Tim.
What can I get you, Paul? I work here now, Paul. Tim gave me a job and a room upstairs. Oh, thanks, by the way, you know, for letting me kip at yours and get my shit together. I really appreciate it. So, what can I get you? To find the perfect guy.
It's raining man!
There's Diana Clark there, the singing bailiff.
On the house light. Hey, better go and see your mum. She's been worried sick about you. Said you'd never stayed out all night before.
That is bollocks.
Now, can we have Donald Mackenzie up on stage, please, to sing Donald, Where's Your Trousers?
Paul! Where have you been? Look at you! I've been worried sick about you.
But worried I wouldn't give you your rent? Or does your boyfriend want the rest of my money?
That is not fair, Paul. She was going out of her mind. You ain't been out all night before.
That is bollocks, Shiv. Why does everyone keep saying that?
Paul's right, Shiv. I ain't been there for him when he needed me, when he got out of prison. I only had time for Alan. I'm sorry, Paul. He made me feel special, and it's been a long time since I've had a man inside me. Well, the last one was Shiv's dad.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it, Mum. Where is lover boy anyway?
He's gone, Paul.
When?
Came back at lunchtime. White as a sheet, terrified he was. Said he couldn't explain, but he could never see me again, ever.
Oh, well, I'd like to say I'm sorry, Mum, but...
He got your car back, fully serviced and valeted. And he asked me to give you this.
Can't believe this. I'm gonna start drinking here. 34p a pay for that round. It's only 'cause Tim saw me mum trying to nick a bag of nuts. All right, Paul.
Yeah, getting better, mate. Getting better.
Look at the state of him. I mean, he looks like a wino.
Risotto or what, Paul? I said he wasn't wrong, un.
What are you talking about?
Reuben. He turned himself in, didn't he? When? Today. Dave's brother was getting his property back from the custody sergeant. Reuben showed up with his brief. Yeah, shaking like a leaf. Said it was his gear in Sean's motor.
What, he just stuck his hands up?
Yeah, and get this right, his hair had gone totally white.
Piss off.
Yeah, ask my brother.
Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers?
It feels good when you know you're down. A super cold boy from the whole town and unknown. Hands up, and this is the beat. You can't touch.
Mind your backs, please.
Your mum seems to have settled in all right, Lee.
Yeah, she loves it.
Well, she would do, Lee. It's like giving an arsonist a box of matches, sticking her behind the jumps.
He ain't got a bad voice.
Like that. A little bit, let know that this is too much. A little bit you can't touch.
Can't touch it. You can't even see it from what I've heard, no.
We should have done this the moment you got out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, look at now, look. He's doing the MC Hammer shuffle.
Yeah, more like the five knuckle shuffle. Oi, no! You doing your shuffle?
Are these dead?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Tim, you scared the life out of me.
Funny things, aren't they? We got them free from the brewery with black fire. My, Paul. Very much the scruffy soldier on parade today, not your usual well-turned-out self.
Yeah, well, it's a long story, Tim.
I bet it is. Anyway, good to see you've got your old life back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, look into my eyes, baby. Can't touch this!
Okay, can we have Paul Clark up on stage now to sing Up Where We Belong from an officer and a gentleman? Paul Clark, please.
You're up, go on.
What?
Go on. It's you, go on. You give my boy a chance, David Simpson!
All I know is the way I feel, and it's real. I keep it alive. The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Some hang on to yesterday, live their lives, Lord, give behind. All I have is here and now. All our lives out there to find. The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles fly on a mountain high. Love lifts us up